everyone. So we are live again. Let's see how this works out. See if we've got good lighting or not. I don't know. It doesn't seem like we have good lighting, does it? So if anyone finds me in here, then just go ahead and say hello. Today is January 23rd, and if someone does come in here, and can you tell me if I am sideways or can you see me straight on? Because I'm holding the phone vertically rather than horizontally, and I don't know if it's going to work out like that or not. So just let me know. Let me put this down for a second. Oh, someone is in here. Tammy Lee, you're straight on, Glama. Okay, good. Because I know that yesterday I had the phone like this, and I wasn't sure how y'all like that. So I thought maybe you'd like the bigger picture today. So Margaret says, morning, you're upright, yay. Barely upright, barely awake. Even though it's 11, I've already had my coffee. And I've already watched today's Good Morning America. Tammy Lee says, hi, LOL, hi. Josie Ramos says, hi, nice to see you. Hi, nice to see y'all too. Thank you for joining me. I actually did let my Facebook family know that I was going to be live at 11. I posted that at about 10:30 or so and said that I would be live today. I'm just wearing a big shirt and socks today, so you see a little leg, that's okay. I've got shorts underneath it. Pajama shorts underneath it. So nothing will show. We won't expose anything. Patricia Thompson says, good morning to you and everyone. Good morning. Wait, hold on. I have to keep touching the phone so the comments don't go away. Jacqueline Collins, hi Glama, nice to see you. It is 5 p.m. here in the UK. Wow. See, and it's 11 a.m. Central Time here, so what a time difference, right? Shell Jones says, hello. Hi, Shell. So I am so glad that y'all were able to join me. I'm going to try to just stay on about a half hour today so that it's not so boring for everyone to watch later on, those who weren't able to join me live. But if you have any questions or comments or anything about any of my videos, or if you just have personal questions you want to ask me, I may not answer them. More than likely I'll answer them because I don't really have any secrets. So if you have any questions, go ahead and feel free to ask them. Tammy says, I was literally just watching your last video that was live as this one popped up. Oh, awesome. Tammy says, are you still in Texas? Let me see. Sorry if you see my finger in the way there, but I have to keep getting the comments to come back. Are you still in Texas? Yes, I am. I am in San Antonio, Texas. Although when I post to Facebook and anywhere else, it says Helotes, because I know Helotes is just right up the street. But my address is San Antonio, Texas. Maria Ramirez says, good morning. Good morning. Maybe I don't like this whole wide angle thing because it shows too much of my body. Maybe I should keep it a little bit closer to me. And I'm not crazy about the lighting either. Let me see. Maybe if I sit over here, there'll be better lighting. Let me see. How is that? I'll sit on the floor. Yeah, I like that lighting better. Let me see. Maybe I can prop it up here. Can you see Paris in the background over there? I still have a mess going on in this house because still moving in, still moving stuff around and trying to figure out where I want everything. Hold on a second. There we go. It's stable. I just can't touch it. But I have to touch it in order to get the comments. Yeah, I just look really dark for some reason. I don't know. Well, I am dark. I am a dark Hispanic, but I don't usually look this dark. But yeah, the lighting just doesn't seem to be very good. Let me see. It says good. Okay. Julia Colvert is asking, what are you doing with your childhood home? Well, to be honest with you, we hadn't started purchasing yet. We were going to be living in it and then purchase later when we decided whether we wanted to do it or not. It actually my sister, my oldest sister, actually bought it from my mom years and years and years ago. And so we were going to be buying it from my oldest sister. But for all the reasons that I've mentioned in the past, we decided that this might be a better option, just because I want to have a place that's large enough for my son and daughter and everyone to come to if they need to. If they ever fall on hard times, they can come and hang out here or come and stay for however long it takes them to get on their feet. And over there, there just wasn't enough room. I think I'm on wide angle. That looks really weird, and I can't change it because this is in the way. Eek. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. It's okay. It makes everything look stretched out like a wide angle lens. So over there, we had about 11 or 1,200 square feet, and that just wasn't enough room for everyone. My main priority in life is, of course, my faith, my family, and my furry baby over here. And so family is way up there, right after God, as to the importance of what I do in life. It all centers around that. So I'm not doing anything with my childhood home. My sister, I believe, is either going to sell it or demolish the house. And that is pretty sad to me. I hope one of my other family members buys it, because I would hate for that house to get demolished. I really would. Yeah, the reason why they're considering demolishing it is because the roof leaks, the water when it rains comes into the front room from the floor, it comes in from outside into the front room. So we've had a lot of problems with that house, but we were going to fix it up. But like I said, the reason why we're not going to bother fixing it up and buying it is because the size just isn't what we need. I need a filming room. I need a weight room. Adam actually wants a weight room. We both do. We need extra spare bedrooms for when my Glama girls come to stay with me. I don't know how many people are here, because this thing, you know, the little drop down that lets you know, or that where you can control the volume and everything, it's staying up there and it won't go away. Let me see if I can make it go away. Won't go away. Go away, go away. So I don't know how many are actually in here, let me see if I can fix this. Hold on, I'm going to turn it for just a sec. Why is it doing that? I have no idea. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter how many are in here. Let me get to some more comments. So that's what my sister is going to, I guess, do with the place. She's considering selling it, I believe, to one of her daughters, her oldest daughter. And if she doesn't buy it, then, let me see, then they're going to demolish it and sell the land, I believe. Okay. Miranda Jones says, good morning, have a great day. Good morning, are you leaving us already? Tammy Lee says, I know you said you guys were really cold in the last place you lived, and it looks so warm there. I thought you might be in another place in America. I'm from England. Oh, it's going away. I'm from England, and it's cold, cold, cold here. Brr. You know, over there, at my childhood home, there wasn't very good insulation, and there were areas where the wind would come in under the doors. It just wasn't, it's a very old home. My parents built it from scratch by hand. They put cinder block upon cinder block themselves, and it's just very, very old. And so it needs a lot of work. And yes, it was cold there. And it had concrete flooring with just those square laminate squares or whatever. And my feet always hurt because of the concrete. And here in Texas, it got pretty cold. It's still actually kind of cold. It's like 30 degrees right now. And it does that in Texas. But this winter, the day that we happened to move, the next day, we were supposed to have movers come and help us. Well, that got put on hold, so the U-Haul truck just sat in the driveway 40 bucks down the drain because we couldn't even do anything with the U-Haul because all of Texas was iced over, literally iced over. I mean, there was ice on the steps. There were icicles coming down from the roof of the house outside, all of our neighbors. I haven't seen icicles since I lived in Michigan when I was a kid. They used to have big, long, huge, thick icicles that would taper down. And I remember as a kid thinking, oh my goodness, I'm out here playing. What if one of them fall on my head and, you know, kill me? You know what? I think I'm going to take this off my little tripod just for a second so I can see how many people are in here. Maybe I should just hold it. Let me see. Go away now. That needs to go away. Why won't it go away? There it is. It's gone. Okay, so I've got 11 viewers in here. And let me see if I can... I wanted to put it on the tripod so that I wouldn't be moving so much like I was yesterday. Let me get some more comments. Where are they? Okay, so Henrietta Pinedo says, good morning. I'm glad to see you today. That's great. You're on live. The lighting is great. How's your weather there? Henrietta says. Well, like I said, it's 30 degrees here, but it's pretty sunny. I'll turn the camera around. I don't know if you can see it or if it's just washed out. But it's actually pretty sunny out here. Tammy says, you look lovely with that tan. It's my natural tan. Let me see. I've had to get mine out of a bottle last night, LOL. I thank God for Tropez Self-Tan. Yeah, I mean, when I was younger, I used to tan anyway because even though I'm a darker skinned Latina or a medium skinned Latina, when you're Latina or of darker skin, there's areas that are darker than others, you know. And so I would still try to tan sometimes just to get a more even brown, I guess, all over brown. Let me see if I can find some more comments. If I happen to skip over your comments and you saw that I already went to the person under you or something, go ahead and copy and paste your comment again so that I don't miss it. They keep disappearing on me. The comments keep disappearing, so I keep having to touch the phone and scroll up. So I'm hoping I don't miss anyone. Blue Apple says, hi, good morning, and it's 8:04 p.m. means good night for me. Really? You go to bed that early? I'm at around 8 o'clock is when Adam and I sit down to watch our programs, our shows and stuff. So at 8 o'clock, we're watching TV till about 10:30 or so. Patricia says, loving your new house. Aw, thank you. I am too, but I have a lot of work to do. I've got a feeling it's going to take me months to completely unpack because I have to film as well. I have to work. I have to film, I have to edit, I have to upload, I have to, for all of my channels. And so I'm going to be unpacking in between all of that, I guess. All right, let me get some more comments. Tammy Lee says, amen. Julia Colvert says, I was just wondering if it would stay in the family. I'm hoping it does. If my niece doesn't purchase it, then more than likely it's not going to stay in the family. More than likely, like I said, it's going to be demolished and the land is going to be sold to, I guess, just an outsider outside of the family. I don't know why my ponytail is so funky. I should just take it off. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? That's okay. Yeah, it's a mess. Oh, well, it'll be entertaining to see what my hair is doing from second to second. All right. Tammy says, it says 9. It says 9? Oh, 9 viewers up on top? Yeah, right now I'm seeing 11 viewers in here. Yeah, 9 of y'all. So right now I'm seeing 11. I love your new house, Julia says. Jack, I'm having a hard time. I should wear my glasses, shouldn't I? Jacqueline Collins says, I love your new house. It is so much bigger than your last home. Yes, it is. Have you finished unpacking? No, it's going to take months. because I have a lot to do in between. I have to spend family time with my family. I have to film. I have to edit. So basically, YouTube is my job, so I have to work. I have to keep putting up content and stuff. I don't have to. I enjoy it, and so I'm making it my job because I love it. Who doesn't want to go to work doing something that they love, right? And I actually love what I do. So let me see. Aki Ross says, hello from Norway. Great live vid. It's what I needed today, especially with a broken heart. Oh, you have a broken heart? What's going on? You can share if you want. If you don't want to, that's okay. But just know we're here for you. And live streaming always makes me feel good afterwards. Talking to friends, talking to y'all, getting uplifted, and yeah. So stay with us, and I'm sure you'll be feeling better soon. Am I saying it right? Aki Ross says, wonderful living room. Thank you. I'm sitting on the floor in the formal living room right now. There's the, whatchamacallit, the formal dining room, I guess. That's just an IKEA table back there. That's an IKEA couch. That mirror is going to go above the couch. So I've got things on the floor, and you see those mirrors over there. Those mirrors are going to go on that wall. That mirror is going to go on that wall. That vase is from my mom's house. I brought it with me because if the house gets demolished, I went around the house to take the things that I know that I don't want demolished. So that's gonna be a future DIY project for my crochet channel. I'm going to probably spray paint it silver and put a glass top on top and make it a little table. So, and that's an IKEA wardrobe. So yeah, we shop at IKEA a lot. And guess what? San Antonio is getting its own IKEA in about a year or two. So that is fantastic. We're happy about that. Maria Ramirez says, many blessings in your lovely home. Thank you. So where is everybody from? A few of y'all have told me from the UK, from Norway. Those of y'all that are from the States, what state are you from? Tammy Lee says, yes, I agree. Your new house is lovely, and I wanted to say again to you, thank you for all your hard work, and your beauty isn't just skin deep. You're lovely inside and out. I wrote that to you before. Oh, you're so sweet. That means a lot to me. It means a lot more to me when people say that I'm a lovely person on the inside. Because as we all know, beauty on the outside fades, and I don't feel that beautiful on the outside anyway. So when people tell me that I'm beautiful, it's hard for me to believe. It's hard for me to take that compliment just because growing up, I was told that I was the ugly duckling of the family. So that's always stuck with me, and yeah. Especially when a family member tells you that you're not as pretty as your other sisters, that kind of tends to stick with you. And so no matter what I do or how cute I might think I look that day, it's always in the back of my head that, yeah, but you're the ugly duckling of the family. You're the ugly sister. So that's why it means a whole lot more to me that people compliment me as a person. Because I've never felt beautiful on the outside. So anyway, we're not going to make this negative, are we? Maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't feel like I've worked on being who I am on the inside. I feel like it's just who I am. But I know that a lot of people who might have been told that you're not pretty or you're not this or you're not that probably thought, well, you know what, then I better focus on my inward beauty, since I don't have outward beauty. But I don't think I ever really worked on my inner beauty. I think it's just who I am. I'm just me. But thank you so much for that compliment. That means the world to me. Let me see, find some more comments. Patricia says, I really appreciate all your hard work that goes into it. Thank you. Yeah, it really is hard work. I know that if you're just watching my videos, it's like, all right, you just sit in front of the camera and you talk. But I tend to babble. as y'all know. So I have to edit a lot of my babbling out because it's just, it could be a 2-hour video if I didn't do that for my beauty channel. I don't know how other beauty YouTubers do a whole full face of makeup in like under 10 minutes. I have no idea how, because I love talking I love talking to y'all in the camera. Like right now I'm seeing all these profile icons, and so when I'm talking to the camera, when no one is around, when I'm not live, it's those picture icons that I'm talking to. I'm not just talking to a lens. So I tend to start talking like I'm talking to friends. And for my crochet channel, I kind of have to do the same thing. Even though my face isn't showing, it's just my hands. When I'm explaining things, I know I tend to over-explain, and I've heard that from viewers. You talk too much, just get on with just quit explaining, quit reiterating. But it's who I am, and that's what my channel is. My channel is a reflection of who I am, and so I'm not going to change that. At the beginning, I tried, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this hair, but we're just going to not worry about it, okay? Yeah, I am who I am, and I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Just kidding. See, that's who I am. I'm Goofy Glama. Anyway, that's what that reminded me. I am who I am. I am what I am. But let me see. I really appreciate, Patricia, that you appreciate the work that goes into it, because there is a lot of work that goes into it. Aki says, I can share. Thanks, Glama. Or I can or can't. Yeah, if you want to share with us, you can. If you don't want to, don't worry about it. Just stay in here and just watch the conversations, and just ask me. If you want to ask me anything, feel free to ask me whatever you would like, whether it's crochet related, beauty related, life related, children, grandchildren. I can talk for days on any of those subjects: crochet, makeup, husband, children, grandchildren. Those are my passions in life. And I could talk about my faith, but that's something that I don't really talk about on here, because we're all of different faiths. We all have different beliefs. And so rather than people get upset because that's not their belief, I kind of stay away from religion talk on here. But I'm sure most of y'all know that I am one of Jehovah's Witnesses, and I know that not everyone agrees with our beliefs, so I just kind of leave it at that. I don't hide the fact that I am. I'm very happy to be known as one of Jehovah's Witnesses, but it's not something that I discuss very much on here, because I don't want this to be preachy or anything, because I could throw out some real preachy stuff, but I don't want to. This is about life. This is about crochet. This is about beauty. This is about skincare and just friends, being with friends. Okay, let me go get some more comments. Jacqueline Collins says, how many bedrooms do you have? There are 7 bedrooms in this house. However, and the reason I say 7 is because in order for a room to be considered a bedroom, there has to be a window and a closet, I believe. I'm not a realtor, but that's what I think I've learned watching HGTV almost 24/7. Not really. I do sleep, but when I'm awake, my TV's usually on HGTV. But one of them, they're on the pictures, and when we walked through the house, they had a theater room, which we're making it our theater room too, but that theater room has a closet, has 2 windows, so that could potentially be a bedroom. And then they have a library down here, which is the red room that I showed y'all yesterday. There's 2 bedrooms down here. My beauty room is one of them, and then the library has double door closets and a window in there. So there are 7 bedrooms. They listed it as 5 bedrooms, but there's actually 7, because I think that theater room and the library could be considered a bedroom. And it's like 4,600 plus square feet is what it is. Our house in Washington was a little bit smaller. It was 3,300 square feet, and that was perfect for us. So this is a lot of house for just Adam and I, but it's not going to be just Adam and I, you know, it's going to be family here and there. And I have family from different states, Michigan, Ohio, Washington State, the border of California and Mexico. I believe it's Rosarito, or somewhere in California. They're in California, but it's like right there on the border. One of my sisters moved over there, so I've got lots of family members that are probably going to come and visit with me and stuff, and have a place to stay. So I've always wanted to have a guest bedroom where anyone that comes to visit has a room to stay and they can feel comfortable. Jenny Montero, hi. It says Adrian J24, but I know it's Jenny. Hi, I'm glad that you were able to join us here live. So good to see you. And Joe Smith says, you keep missing me, LOL. Oh, I'm sorry, I got you now. You keep missing me, LOL. Hi, from England. Hi, all the way from England. Oh, my word. This is just, it still amazes me. Like I mentioned yesterday, it still amazes me that this little phone reaches all the way over there, and that a live stream can basically gather all the friends from so many different places, from different countries and stuff. It's awesome. So we have 14 friends in here today, and Aki Ross says, love of my life broke my heart on Sunday. Oh, I'm so sad. After I had spent the weekend with him, but oh well, it is life. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that, Aki. Yeah. Why would someone spend the weekend with you and then break it off at the end? Why not just break it off before you invest emotion and time into it, right? I mean, do any of y'all have any advice for her? I mean, I know that right now this isn't what you want to hear because it hurts right now, but you know, it obviously wasn't meant to be. He's obviously not the person for you. Yeah, but right now that's not something that when you're fresh off of a breakup that anyone takes any solace in. You're just hurting and everything, and it's going to take time. And I know that people say that and people think it's cliche to say that, but it really is true. Time heals everything, and it doesn't necessarily make you forget, but it's kind of like a wound. Time heals a wound. Yes, you might still see a scar later, but when you touch it, it doesn't hurt anymore after a while. So it's like a wound. It just needs time to heal, and yeah, and you'll be fine. Just stay surrounded around people that love you, friends or family, and don't close yourself off from your friends and family. You need them right now. So yeah. So if anyone has any advice for her or any words of encouragement, please feel free to leave them for Aki. But just know, Aki, that like I always say, I love you. And I'm always here for you to talk to. You can go and find any one of my pages on Facebook, and if you need to talk, you can message me on there. I don't always answer everyone's messages on Facebook if it's about crochet questions and stuff like that, because I feel like that's something that could be left in a comment if it's in a group for all the group to help answer. But for something like this, I definitely want to talk to you and help you however I can, emotionally. Okay, Tammy Lee says, oh, the lip plumping things, have you tried them out yet? No, I'm gonna, like I said yesterday, I'm going to do my month in my life December vlog. I'm working on that right now back there, so I'm still gonna be working on that all day today, and then I'm gonna put it up on both my channels, my beauty channel and my crochet channel. Excuse me. And then I'm going to, on both my channels, I'm going to put footage of when I moved in to the house last week. And then on my beauty channel, I'm going to do the lip plumping things. And I'm probably going to do it on 4 separate days, but I'm going to make it all one video because I got 4 different lip plumping devices, and so one is going to last a few hours, so I don't want to, you know, do 4 of them in one day because I'll probably end up with a bruise around my mouth or something. So yeah, that is coming soon. And if so, how? Okay, yeah, I haven't done it yet. Okay, so Bianca Tony says, I'm from Houston, love the house, thank you. So she's from Houston. That's about, what is it, about 2 or 3 hours away from San Antonio? I don't remember. An hour? I don't know, I don't remember. But it's not that far. And that's where we've had to go. I think that's, no, Houston's not where we went for IKEA. We went to the Austin store. But they have an IKEA in Houston and they have an IKEA in Austin. So I think we opted to go to Austin because it's a little bit closer. And let me see. Shell Jones says she's from California. Yay. California is so nice. Well, right now there's kind of a lot of stuff. Well, I don't think the fires are going on anymore. I don't remember. I watched GMA and they didn't mention anything about it. But yeah, I lived in California for a short time. I lived in around the Gilroy area. And around the Gilroy area, when I think of California, I think of garlic. Because Gilroy smells like garlic. And I love garlic. So whenever I think of California, that's what I think of. Patricia Thompson says, I'm from California. I live in Sacramento. Oh, Patricia and Shell both live in California also. So Sacramento is more south, right? My geography is so bad. Jenny says the house is beautiful. Thank you. Yes, I love it. There are some things that I would like to change about it. When I lived in my Washington home, it was so similar to this. And they had the same color cabinets in the kitchen as it has here. And I always wanted dark chocolate cabinets and dark flooring like we have over there. But my taste has changed in the last few years. And now I want white cabinets. And I like the dark flooring still in most of the house. The entryway and the kitchen have this flooring, which I don't like. But I kind of wanted like a rusticy, cream-colored gray flooring to go with white cabinets and silver handles and stuff like that. But, you know, that's going to take time before we can make changes like that. But yeah, I love it though. I mean, it's modern. That's what's awesome. The house I came from, my childhood home, didn't have the modern conveniences that this house has. It took forever for the water to get hot to take a shower or a bath. Like, forget about it. Couldn't even take a bath because you would get this much hot water in the tub and the rest was all cold. So forget about it. The first thing I did on January 15th, the day we got the keys, that night Adam went back to Castroville to go get a load of stuff. I took a nice hot bath. And it's a big oval tub, and I laid in there and I let the water fill up, and I kept feeling the water to see if it was getting cold yet. Oh my word, guys, laying down, it completely covered me, and the water was still coming out hot. So I was like, yes, hot baths, yay. So that's something that's really, really nice. Since I didn't have that at the other house. Let me see. Let me get some more comments. Other things is just not a bunch of wind and breeze coming in through the walls and under the doors. And if you can see, where are they? Like these vents right here, the air duct vents. We have central heat and air. Yes. Over there we just had space heaters, so it took forever to heat up the house and stuff. So yes, I'm loving it. I'm just for that, not so much because of the looks of it, but just because of when you come from an old or you go from a new house to an old house and back to a new house. I'm just like, yes, I Tammy says, oh, you, Glama, inside and out, you're lovely. I promise you. Aw, thank you so much. I'll take your word for it. Adrian says, or Adrian, it's actually Jenny Montero, like I said. She typed, Jenny Montero from Florida. Okay, Jenny on the block from Florida. That sounded like I'm Jenny from the block. Jenny Montero from Florida. I don't think I remember that you were from Florida. I know that we talk all the time on Facebook. We comment back and forth all the time. But I didn't remember that you were from California. For some reason, from Florida. I was thinking you were from California. See, I learned something new. Valerie, hi Valerie, says, did the house come with pool or hot tub? Nope, didn't. But we have, we looked at so many houses that had both hot tub and pool, but none of them had. Okay guys, so I lost connection, so I took it off of Wi-Fi and put it on 4G. I hope I have enough 4G on here that I'm not running out, but sorry, I lost y'all. Darn, I lost people too. I went from 14 down to 2 because, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Let me go where I left off. Okay, I am live. I'm just scrolling down because I lost a lot of comments when my internet went down. Okay, there's where it says, Jenny Montero from Florida. Woohoo, another shout out, Jenny. Did the house come with a pool or hot tub? So that's where I was answering that. So we didn't end up getting that house in Seguin because it was an older house, and we figured that we were going to run into some of the same problems that we were having in my childhood home. So we opted to go for something a little newer. And this house isn't brand new house. It's like, I think it might be like a 2015 or something. I'm not sure. I don't even remember. Margaret Holiday says, I'm from South Salt Lake City, Utah. Today the weather is 33, a little cloudy. Yeah, I've been to Salt Lake City too, and it's nice over there. Yeah, I was over there for like a month one time, visiting family. It was nice. Let me see, what else do I have? So 33, you're about at the same temperature as I am over here. Maria Ramirez says, I'm from the Rio Grande Valley, Texas area. Grew up in Washington State, Pasco, Washington. Wow. Pasco, I don't know where that's at. Is that like Eastern Washington? So that's awesome. That's so coincidental that we both live in Texas, and we both have lived in Washington State. Awesome. Are you originally from Texas like I am? Tammy says, Glama, jealousy even in families goes on. Sisters can be that way. You're lovely inside. And no, it wasn't one of my sisters that said it, actually, that said that I'm not as pretty as one of my sisters. Was actually my mom who said that. She said, ay, pobrecita. You're not, basically she said it in Spanish. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. You're not turning out as pretty as your other sisters. So, yeah. It wouldn't have hit me so hard if it was one of my sisters, because I know sisters have their little sister rivalries and stuff like that, or sisterly spats or whatever you want to call it. But when it comes from your mother, who is supposed to be the one who lifts you up and makes you confident so you can go out into that world and conquer it, or just be able to survive in it, it's hard when it comes from your mom. But that's okay. I'm working on my confidence. Let me see, what else did you say? That's their problem, never yours, you're gorgeous. Thank you so much. Valerie says, I was born in Ohio. I am living in Kentucky right now. Oh, okay. And where's your daughter from? I know that your daughter, I forget her name now. I know she goes live a lot on Facebook. Is she in Ohio still, or is she in Kentucky? And I don't know if any of y'all remember on my beauty channel and on my crochet channel, I was doing a giveaway of the Yode watches. Well, Valerie is the one who won the giveaway watch. So I was so happy that it went to someone that I actually speak to on Facebook on almost a daily basis, or at least a weekly basis. So yay! I hope your son's enjoying that watch. Henrietta says, Glama, you make it feel like I'm talking to one of my friends. That's why I'm glad you go live. I'm a good listener too. LOL. Whittier, California. I'm watching you from. Awesome. Another Californian. And you know what? Henrietta, that has been my goal from day one. I put a lot of thought. When I decided that I was going to make a YouTube channel, I put a lot of thought into what I wanted my channel to be. It wasn't about how to make the most money on there. It was about, it started off as me learning to crochet from YouTube and having a difficult time following the instructors because of how it was explained. And so I thought, you know what, I need someone to explain it. Like I said, oh, that's what they mean. They mean do this, do this, do that. Why didn't they just say that? So after about a month or two of learning how to crochet on YouTube, I decided I was going to start my own channel. And I made the channel, but I didn't put my first crochet video up for maybe a month or so after I made the channel, because I wanted to think about what I wanted my classroom to look like, the table and everything. I wanted this to feel like what you just said, like we're all friends, like we're all just sitting in the living room, having a cup of tea or a glass of wine or a cup of coffee, sitting there crocheting, showing each other our projects, and saying, what are you working on? Oh, hey, I'm stuck on this. Can you help me with this? That's what I decided I wanted my channel to be. I wanted it to be reflective of me and how I am when I'm around real, live, flesh and blood friends. And I thought, I don't want to be different. I don't want to put on an act. I don't want to like, okay, camera's rolling, put on the personality, you know. No, I didn't want that. I just wanted to be me, and that's how I wanted to teach. That's how I wanted to communicate with y'all. And I did, however, you can see that I don't always have nail polish on, but I try to always have nail polish on when I'm crocheting videos, because I want y'all to have something pretty to look at, and a nice, I chose an old wicker table as my backdrop for my crochet videos, because I wanted it to feel warm and cozy. And when I think of warm and cozy, I think of wicker furniture and just sitting on the porch or something. And I wanted to have flowers on my table so that there's always something pretty to look at. So yeah, it makes me feel good that you actually feel that from my channel, because that was my initial intention, was for everyone to feel like they could talk to me as a friend. And I comment, I respond to all the comments myself. I don't have anyone working for me that comments for me. And that's what I wanted. I know that if it's an older video, like from 3 or 4 years ago, and I get new comments on there, I don't necessarily answer those anymore. When I first put a video up, I'll answer all the comments on there for like 2 weeks. And then after a while, I can't just keep commenting on all the videos from like 3 or 4 years ago, because then I wouldn't be able to get to my newer video comments. So, and a lot of the questions that a lot of viewers have on my crochet channels is actually answered in the crochet video. It's just that a lot of people ask the questions before they actually watch the video. So a lot of times those comments I don't always answer. I just think, okay, if they watch the video, they'll get their answer. But it makes me feel so good that you feel like you're talking to a friend, because that is what I wanted. Yay! Jacqueline Collins says, you are a beautiful and sincere person. I love that you and your family are so close. I subscribe to all your channels. Don't ever change. You're perfect as you are. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing to all my channels and being so supportive and loyal. That means a lot to me, to have supportive, loyal friends and family in my corner. And I view y'all as friends. And family. That's why I call y'all my glam fam, my Glama family. So I don't mean it in a vain way when I say glam fam. It's just, you know, since my grandkids call me Glama, and even my sons and my son and daughter call me Glama. When they talk to their kids, they say, go ask Glama. So everyone calls me Glama other than Adam. Calls me babe. If he's upset at me, he'll say Leticia. No, even when he's upset at me, he calls me babe. He's probably in here watching me right now. Aki says, oh, I love makeup. You do? Yay! And you're subscribed to my beauty channel? We can talk makeup, and we can talk crochet, we can talk family, we can talk relationships, we can talk anything. I love to talk. Let me see. Valerie says, maybe that person that said that needs glasses. LOL, you're gorgeous. Well, thank you. I actually was kind of goofy looking when I was younger. I don't think I was, well, I don't know. Maybe I did think I was ugly. I had really crooked teeth. These two teeth right here stuck out, and these were pushed in, so my teeth basically looked like that. I've had braces. I still have really frizzy hair. I had pimples. When I was a little kid, I don't think I was ugly. I still had the crooked teeth, but I don't think I was ugly. But once I got to be like a teenager and I started breaking out and my hair got frizzy, because my hair wasn't frizzy when I was younger. It was nice and straight and pretty and shiny. And then I hit puberty and it all just blew up. My pimples blew out and my hair blew up. And yeah, I felt really, really ugly. And that's around the time when I was told that I was ugly. I was 15 years old when that comment was made to me. And that is such a vulnerable age for any teenager. You're already feeling awkward and everything, and most teenagers walk around like this trying to hide their body or hide their tummy or hide whatever it is they're uncomfortable with. So that was just not a good time to be told that. But anyway, let me go on to the next comment. Michelle says, we are praying for you, Aki. Aki says, it hurts. Known him for a long time too. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Yeah, I've had my share of broken hearts as well. And I know it hurts and it stomps on your self-confidence. And that's why I say just surround yourself with people that love you and love you for who you are. And yeah, just you need to surround yourself around loving, good people and not become a recluse. Don't become a recluse. You know, stay connected with everyone that is supportive of you. Josie Ramos says, Aki Ross, and threw a bunch of hearts and flowers your way. That's so sweet. Aki says, I guess I will be okay. Thanks. Yes, you'll be fine. Just, it's going to take time to get over. It's, like I said, that scar is always going to be there, but it's going to hurt less over time. Keep yourself busy. Crochet a lot. Play with your makeup a lot. Do things that makes you feel good. You know, when I don't feel good, when I'm depressed, because I get depressed too, almost on a weekly basis. There's at least, I at least have 1 or 2 bad days, because I suffer with a lot of things. I'm sure a lot of you've heard me talk about this in the past, but I suffer with social anxiety, PTSD, deep depression, and just, yeah, a lot of stuff. I've been diagnosed with a lot of stuff. And so I have good days and bad days, and that's another reason that I started YouTube, is because it was an outlet for me. and it was a way to keep my idle mind and hands busy. And crocheting was such a stress reliever, and it made me feel so good and calm. And now, playing with makeup, when I don't feel good, I'll go and put some makeup on just so that I feel good on the outside. Even though the inside still feels the same and I'm still hurting or still sad about something, I at least feel like this makes me feel pretty or something, you know? And that's something, whoa. I feel like Alfalfa from Little Rascals. It's the more I do this, the more my hair goes crazy. Maybe I should just let it go down. Maybe I should just pull my hair down. But I don't want it down. Anyway, that is something that even when the economy is not good in the world, I think the beauty industry is always going to do well, because when everything else goes bad and people are having hard times, a lot of people do what I just said that I do. When they're not feeling good, when they're having hard times, they at least can make themselves feel outwardly pretty or good. So I think the makeup industry or the beauty industry is always going to do well economically. But those are just some things that I do when I'm not feeling good. Sometimes I stay in my room and just hide in there, or sometimes I'm in the living room and just crocheting, but you know, I'm around people, but I'm just kind of doing my own thing. And the one thing that has brightened my life is Petrova. Her living here with me, I don't know how I got along without that little girl. She is the sunshine to my world. She totally is. She's the air that I breathe. She's a little rascal sometimes, though. We'll tell her no, and she'll do it anyway. Then we'll say no. She'll do it anyway. But she's so adorable. She brings so much sunshine to my life. But I think, just like I was saying, Aki, just surrounding yourself by friends and family, not becoming a recluse. Enjoy your friends, enjoy your family, pour your heart out to them, and do whatever it is that makes you feel good about yourself. Because whatever this person is thinking or whatever, you know, he's not the one that you shouldn't put so much importance on what he says or thinks about you or feels about you. Whatever is happening, it's something with him, within himself, and he's projecting that out. Let me see. Tammy says, be good to yourself right now, Aki, and never say never. You don't know what tomorrow will bring, so for today, be kind to yourself. Yes, I agree 100%. Put on nice makeup. Make up your hair. Beautiful. Enjoy nice, warm bubble baths. Yes, that's a good one. I love bubble baths. Margaret says, Aki Ross, praying for your heart. Or praying for your hurt. Aw. Aki says, thanks, Tammy. Ethel, what is the music? Rhodes? that's her whatchamacallit, profile name, I think. Says, hi, I like your channels. May Jehovah help you through. Thank you. So are you also a JW? Tammy says, and take each day as they come, Aki. Just stay in the day. Don't let your sweetheart go on to what ifs or tomorrows. Please stay strong. Aw. So guys, I've been on for 57 minutes. I said I was going to stay on for a half hour. So I'm going to be leaving here soon. So in about 3 minutes, I'm going to be saying goodbye. But I'm going to read a lot of comments as much as I can, because Adam says when I left yesterday, there was a ton of comments that I didn't get to, and I'm so sorry. If I didn't get to them after the video goes live, just go ahead and leave them down in the comments section. Copy and paste them just in case I don't get to them, and I will answer them afterwards, okay? Bianca says about 3 from San Antonio. Love San Antonio. Oh, about 3 hours from San Antonio. You're from Houston. Hi, Petrova. Did you come to visit? Come say hi to my friends. Say hi. say hi to my friends. So there's the love of my life right there, Petrova. All that, she holds all that responsibility in that little body, the responsibility of keeping Glama happy, and she does it well. And she does that a lot. She throws all my pillows off the couch. See? She's a little rascal, I told y'all. But I love that little rascal. Tammy says, I'm praying for you also, Aki. You're a pretty girl, too. It really is his loss if he doesn't see your worth. I agree 100% with everything she just said. Anyway, all these videos here cheer me up, and true, it's his loss. Exactly. Good job. I think it's Narakin. Donme says hi. I'm sorry, I butchered your name. Hi. Tammy says, Aki, make some YouTube videos to keep yourself busy right now. Some little makeup tutorials will be good for you. Keep busy and make nice plans for yourself. You're going to be okay either way. The Moon Chin King says, a welcome. I just subscribed. Yay, thank you. You subscribed to this channel or all my channels? Either way, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and thank you for joining us. Tammy says, either you'll meet someone way better, or you'll be glad this guy broke your heart, or you'll get him back at some point. Either way, you win. Yeah, and you know what? You can't meet the right person for you, the perfect person for you, if you're in a relationship that's not good for you. So it's like when my son was single, I told him this, and it's something, I don't know how I came up with it. I just kind of, I don't know, I was thinking about his situation, and he wasn't having the best of, I guess, luck, you can say, even though I don't believe in luck. He wasn't having the best with relationships, and I said, babe, you're in a relationship that you're not that happy with. I said, so while you're with this little guppy in the ocean, I don't know, what's a good fish? What's a great fish that I use? I don't remember what I used as an analogy. I said, while you're with this little guppy, this other perfect fish for you is swimming by. They looked at you and thought, oh, he's with someone, so they just swam on by. So you need to get out of these bad relationships in order to find the relationship you're supposed to be in. If you're stuck in this one and staying in this one just because it's convenient, because you've known them forever, or because you think you love him, there's got to be red flags that have popped up that aren't right, or else it would have worked. And getting out of those negative relationships just opens the way for these good relationships, so that when that fish that you're supposed to be with swims by and sees that you're by yourself, you're approachable at that point. I don't know. I explained it way better to my son. But it is so true. You know, you'll find someone way better. I know you don't believe it now, but you will. Suzanne says, beautiful home. Thank you. Aki says, oh, I could try. I only have some old 3D art and picture vids. Oh. Rosie says, hi, Leticia. Nice to see you. Love your new home. Hi, Rosie, Alonzo. So I'm going to try to read through the comments really fast, because I said I'd be off in 3 minutes, and it's already an hour and 1 minute that I've been on. Tammy says, oh, we've lost connection. Love you, Glama. Oh, wow. So there's a lot of comments, because that was way back when I lost connection. Tammy says, goodbye. Bye. Aki gives kisses. Patricia says, you and your family have a wonderful, blessed day. Lost connection. Went offline. Oh, I lost you. I'm going to try to just read comments from someone that from new people that I like. I've read a lot of comments from some of the same people. I'm going to try to find a new viewer on here so that they can at least get a shout out on this video. Trevor Johnson says hello from the UK. Hi, Trevor. Yay, connection is back. Glama, I'm sorry for all the comments. I wrote way too many. That's okay. No, you can never. Don't ever apologize for over commenting or what you think is over commenting. No, that's what this is. It's supposed to be an interaction. So yeah, no, don't apologize. It's like me apologizing for talking too much. It's just who I am. And you're like me. You like to talk like me. So that's awesome. We're the same. Jacqueline says, have to go now. It's 5:50. All right, bye, Jacqueline. So glad that you joined me here. And I'll be on here tomorrow again. I'm going to do this every day. I'm going to try to do this every day until the end of the month to see if we can save Wake Up with Glama's monetization, okay? So join me here any day that you're not feeling good and you need to pick me up. Come and join us here. And either I or one of our friends on here is going to get you out of whatever little funk you might be having. Or let's say you're just wanting to chit chat with someone, just come and join us here every day until the end of the month. And then I'll try to do it maybe once a week or something. Val says, my daughter is living in Ohio. Older son lives in Tennessee. Youngest son, Joshua, that I gave the fabulous watch to, lives in Arlington, Texas. Oh, you lived in Texas for 16 years. Awesome. Val says, that was a very exciting day for me when I won the watch. My daughter told me first that she thought I won. Yep, I remember that. And I did. Yay! Thank you again for the giveaway. You're absolutely welcome. I'm so glad that it went to one of my close friends. Well, one of my close social media friends. I haven't actually met you, but Val says, what does it say on the wall behind you? It says, within these walls, we laugh, live, and love. Isn't that awesome? I love that. The previous homeowners actually left that there, and I'm going to leave it there because I love it. Alrighty, I think that's all the comments. So I will say goodbye. I've been on for an hour and 4 minutes. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. And I think I might do this again tomorrow around 10:30 or 11 Central Time. Okay, a comment just popped up. Ethel says, yes, the middle name was a mistake after I tried to ask you about the background music in the ponytail hat video. I loved it. So you love my ponytail hat video. Love you, Glama. See you soon. See you tomorrow. Grasa Santos says, bye, love you. Bye, I didn't even know you were in here. Grace, I didn't know you were in here. Alexander... Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, and I love you guys. I'll see y'all mañana, so don't forget how much I love you. Don't forget to love yourselves. Okay, I'm talking to you too. Don't forget to love yourself, and just love everybody that you come in contact with. And I hope to see you here tomorrow, okay, so we can continue to be supportive of you and everything else. Tammy says, send love to Finesse and Petrova. I sure will. And all right, guys, I love you so much. Bye. Mwah.